What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD. Welcome back to an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle here on the channel. It has been quite some time outside of like some league matches, but other than that, we are back today. If you guys are excited, be sure to show some love to that like button. As always, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the video. Today we're going up against Denis. He is a follower of mine on Twitter. If you guys do wish to battle me in the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire franchise, be sure to follow me on Twitter, because that's where I ask for all of my Wi-Fi battles. And if you didn't catch the team builder for this, the team's different. The link will be in the description below for the team builder. Today, we are going up with our Mega Lopunny team, and the only difference is that when I had my heat train, it was an illegitimate heat train, so I decided, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna bring more offense. So I actually am bringing an Assault Vest Entei in place of our heat train. So we don't really have a complete Fairy Steel Dragon Core, but we do have a very offensive Fire Water Grass Core, and the main goal of this team is to showcase off Mega Lopunny and show how good she is. So we are going to go on ahead and start the battle with my man Denis. I'm going to take a picture of his team, because that is usually my downfall in Wi-Fi battles, actually, is that I don't take a picture of the team. He is bringing some power. He is bringing some power. Manectric, Metagross, Kyurem Black, Keldeo, Kyurem Black. Yeah, that is Kyurem Black. Cool. I was looking at it wrong. He's got the Keldeo, he's got the Latios, and he's got the Landorus. So, looking at this team, I want to say Mega Manectric. That's what I want to say looking at this team. I do, however, think... Landorus, if it's Scarf Lando lead, that's good for us. We can lead off with our... We can lead off with Simone, actually. We can lead off with Simone, the Mega Lopunny, get the Mega off clean and crispy, and go for that Fake Out. He does have a very solid... his only real check for Dragonite is going to be the Metagross. Not even, because we've got Earthquake. A defensive Landorus might cause us some troubles if he does bring that with the Intimidate ability, so it is going to be a little bit of an issue. But if we can get Landorus out of the way, if we can weaken down his walls, we can definitely pull off some fun stuff with Barry the Dragonite as well. I'm looking to see what else he might want to do. I'm assuming Life Orb Keldeo. This is a very intimidating team. Like, no pun intended with the Landorus ability, but I definitely am a little afraid, and I'm gonna reach over here and get my water because my lips are parched. He's taking his time thinking about what he wants to do. I appreciate that. Good on you, Denis. I just kind of go in, you know, balls deep and say, I'm leading with this. I don't care. I'm not gonna think about this in any other way. That is why I don't typically do live recordings for battles, but here we are going up against my man Denis. My man Denis, link to his Twitter will be in the description if you guys do want to follow him before a battle or not. I'm curious what he does want to lead off with, though. Leads off with Static Shock. Okay, that's a Mega Manectric. It's a Mega Manectric team. He has regular Latios and he has regular Metagross. My elbow disappeared off screen. How does my face cam... Oh, this is a perfect height. Look at this. And my head sticks right in there. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even try that. I didn't even try for that. So... I'm going to get my Mega off, go for the Fake Out. I think we're both going to first turn Mega. And I like Static Shock. I like the name Static Shock. I'm a fan of the superheroes. I do appreciate the reference. I see where you're going. But you really don't want to do this Fake Out. This is actually the first battle I've had in a long time where I haven't had like calcs open and like notes and stuff. So it's kind of refreshing. It's kind of fun. I'm looking forward to this battle. If you guys didn't hear, in the team builder for this, actually, I am trying to go with a more consistent upload schedule, and I am thinking Mondays will be the team builder. You guys are seeing this on Wednesday. Tuesday and Thursday will be Platinum. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday we will have Wi-Fi battles, and then on Saturday we will have a indie game Let's Play on the channel. So if you guys are excited, like I am, I hope you guys are excited. If you guys are excited, let me know. Let me know. So he brings out the Intimidate. He doesn't even go for the Volt Switch. He wants to keep that thing around. This is a... Leftovers. So he's not offensive by any means. So I can go for the Baton Pass here. I don't even need a hard switch. I can just Baton Pass. There's really no point. That's why I carry the Baton Pass on here, just in case he decides to switch out. I'm just going to click Baton Pass. I mean, it's better to hard switch. It would have been better to hard switch out so that way he doesn't know about it. However, We can just go for the baton pass now. We'll show him. We'll show him what we're made of. We got this. We got this. We got this in the bag. So, I feel like he just U-turn here. Because he doesn't know I don't carry the Ice Punch. He doesn't know that. So, what we can do, we're just going to baton pass. And depending on what he does, we don't really have a defensive check to this thing anymore. But we can go out. He withdraws. So, baton pass was the play. Let's go. Let's go. So, he withdraws and he goes out into Metagross. So, now, maybe this is. It's Shiny Metagross. Maybe it might be Shiny Mega Metagross. So, we can go for the baton pass here. That's good for us. Now, Entei is actually a really good. We can just go into Entei right now. Let me remind myself of his team really quickly here. His answer for Entei would be Keldeo. We do have Bulldoze either way. We can go for a Sacred Fire, get the burn. We can go for a Bulldoze on this thing, predicting the Keldeo to come in. Lower its speed, outspeed it next turn. I'm gonna go for the Bulldoze. Bulldoze is the safe play. He's gonna get out of here. We're keeping the pressure on, which is good for us. So, Landorus, actually. Oh, the Bulldoze is not the best play. Shit. Great play. Great play by Denis. I definitely have to agree with the play he made. I did not even... okay. Well, so now... What is our response to this thing now? Because I don't have many, I don't have my Toxic user anymore, so I can't really just start freely toxicking things. What we can do is... I guess... I'm gonna go on to Uchiha. I'm gonna go on to Uchiha the Superior. See what he wants to do. If he goes for a Stone Edge or something, predicting a switch just to, Stealth Rock sets up his rocks. Perfect. We do have the Rapid Spinner. Whatever comes in is getting glared right now. Then we can get a free Leaf Storm off, get up to +2. Because I don't know what his Scarf user is going to be. If he has one. I just assume people bring Scarf users now. So, I will glare one thing. Just to ensure speed control. He doesn't really have a check for it. I mean, Kyurem Black, maybe? I'm trying to remember his team off the top of my head. Kyurem Black might be his answer for this. Just withdraws. So it makes me believe he doesn't have the U-turn. So I'm imagining Stealth Rock. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Metagross. I am so sorry. Alright, well, we do have Hidden Power Fire, which might not do much right out the gate, but he can't do much into me in return, so I'm going to go ahead and set up a Leaf Storm. Get our +2 up. And then once, I'm trying to think, what else can I do to his team? I want to pull up that picture one more time. He doesn't have a Cleric. So Metagross is staying paralyzed. So now Leaf Storm is going to take advantage of our Contrary, and we can pop a very, very clean HP Fire. And I know it's resisted, but I still want to assume that this Leaf Storm will do a fair chunk of damage. I still want to assume that. I'm going to bring my water over here so I can quit leaning off screen. But I definitely want to... Who's ringing my doorbell? Why is my doorbell being... I'm recording. You can wait outside. If it's my roommate, he could call me. However, I do believe... I think the play here he has to make the switch out. Nothing wants to take a Leaf Storm, though, on his team. That's the only unfortunate part about his team. He's not even Mega Metagross. Okay. So that's going to do not a lot of damage, but now we're at +2. We reveal the Life Orb. He's fully paralyzed. Okay, so we did get a free +2 up. Now, do I get greedy and go to +3 or 4? I think I am. I think I'm going to get greedy and go to +4. I'm going to get greedy. Never get greedy. That's what my mother always told me. And then I told her, I said, but Mom, I have a +4 superior on the field. And she goes, I don't know what that means. +4. More life orb recoil. This thing impresses like Ice Punch. Meteor Mash. I resist that. Okay. Now, a +4 Leaf Storm would knock this thing out. Giga Drain would give me some recovery, but I don't think it would kill. I need to go for Hidden Power Fire. I want to knock this thing out. Bullet Punch! Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Well, this is why we don't get greedy. This is why we don't get greedy. I hope you're proud of me now, Mom. I mean, we could go into Entei and fire off a big old Sacred Fire. Kind of wish I was banded now. Kind of wish I was banded Entei. Either way, though, because then Landorus is going to come in. It's going to take a -1 Sacred Fire, which is fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. I hope you guys don't hear this. Oh, you won't hear this. My volume's all the way down. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha-ha. Is that going to work? Just need to pull that up. There we go. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So... What? Like, Keldeo... Keldeo would be good. No, he doesn't want to burn his Lottie. Might be Mega Latios. Might be Mega Latios. I don't know. I feel like Landorus is his answer for this because it is a defensive set. It does get the Intimidate drop, which is going to really hinder my Sacred Fire. But it's okay because we will hopefully get the burn. There's 50% chance to burn. If he doesn't bring the Landorus, this thing's pretty much done. Because, words are failing me. We resist the Bullet Punch. Even if he does live, we are still going to be able to hurt this thing very badly. Very badly indeed. But I want to say Landorus is his switch in right now. If he does want to preserve this, he doesn't have a Cleric, so he has no real... Like, Bullet Punch is his best play, I feel like. Because it's going to get some chip damage off on me. Otherwise, he's going to risk a huge loss to his Landorus. He withdraws. Okay. He withdraws. Does he go on to the Landorus? Keldeo. Okay. So that would have been the turn to go for Bulldoze, but we are going to be able to get a nice solid Sacred Fire off on this thing. It does about 25%, which is... Oh no, my 3DS. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. You guys can probably still see my arm. I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay, so let me plug in my 3DS here. Haha, professionalism at its finest. There we go. Okay, so looking at his team still, what do I want to switch into on the... Oh, I've got my... My Keldeo switch-in is very obvious. Okay, cool. My Keldeo switch-in is incredibly obvious. It's Sylveon. I'll switch into Sylveon. I've got a Spadef Sylveon here. Pretty much takes care of this thing. I've got the Heal Bell on there. I have also the Hyper Voice, which will hurt this thing very badly. He does not have a... If this is an offensive Sylveon, he does not have a Sylveon check. Metagross. Metagross is his Sylveon check. Never mind. I forgot. He just switched out. So the Sylveon will be able to come in, take the Sacred Sword, the Scald, the Ice Beam, what have you. I can set up a Wish anticipating the Metagross to come back out. I can do that. I'm gonna go for the Scald. That's fine. We're holding that every day. That is some serious damage. I am fully special defensive, and that is some serious damage. It makes me feel like you are... What are you? I'll toss a Wish Up. Scald's his best play right now, unless he carries the Hydro Pump to knock me out. But either way, this should be a good play. Toss up a Wish. I can switch in. He'll probably switch predicting a Hyper Voice, because that damage is insane. He might not switch, actually. He might not switch. He withdraws, so I do get a free Wish Up. He probably switches out into the Metagross, predicting the Hyper Voice. Yep. So now I can toss a Wish Up. And now the play to make... I wish I had Ice Punch on my Mega Lopunny now, because that Landorus is kind of an issue. Landorus is kind of an issue. So I'm going to toss a Wish Up. I can go into Starbright. Get rid of these rocks. Oh, yeah, no, Starbright. Starbright's the play to make here. I get a Wish Up, so I'm getting 50% of my health back. I don't think this thing carries Thunder Punch by any means. But I do believe that Starbright is our best play. I do believe it is our best play. Let me scoot my chair up. Earthquake. Goes for the Earthquake, predicting Metagross coming. Not a very bad play. Not a very bad play at all. That is going to take the crit. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't know if that crit mattered. He's not choice. We've seen that. And go for a Dragon Dance here. We can try. We can try. It's been a minute since I've battled. We can try to go for a D-Dance here. Because if I would have went to Entei, if I would have went into Entei, he would have been able. He goes on the Landorus. Fine. What does he have? Stone Edge? Does he have Stone Edge for me? So my scale's broken from the rocks, which is really unfortunate because I don't know if that crit mattered. I'm gonna go for another D-Dance. But we learned earlier not to get greedy, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see if the greed is my downfall. But I do want to hope that a Stone Edge will miss. I want to hope a Stone Edge will miss. Or I want to hope he like just hard switches out, predicting me to switch out. And give me another Dragon Dance. Because that would be lovely. That'd be lovely. Because right now we're at a neutral standing. So if I can get up to +1, I'll be a +1 attack, +2 speed. Which will be good. It'll be good. Because we can hurt some things. We can hurt some things bad. And it sucks that our hazard removal is gone too. I don't know if that crit mattered. Because he's not banded, because we saw him switch up his moves. So he's going to stay in. Is he going to go for the Stone Edge, or is he just going to go for the knockoff? Or is he going to U-turn on me? Stone Edge. Not a crit. Cool. So I'm just going to click Dragon Claw. Because if he misses the Stone Edge, we can just keep Dragon Clawing our way, and that is not going to be a 2-hit KO. He connects both the Stone Edges, unfortunately, but Pokemon is the game we play for a reason. So, no, there was the crit. That crit mattered. So he's got the lefties. Okay, so we saw the lefties. So my answers for this Landorus are becoming very few and far between by not carrying Ice Punch on my Mega Lopunny. That is the unfortunate part of the situation. So I go for a Fake Out here. I think he might just switch. So now would be the time to showcase off that Mega Lopunny can indeed run house on this team. Now would be the time to do that. Because my only problem right now is the fact that the Latios still exists. We haven't seen... If he can evolve Mega Man X and get an Intimidate Core, he's got this in the bag, and I have been completely destroyed. I've been completely destroyed. And I might put Ice Punch on this Lopunny in between matches. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. But he does have a very good team to go up against our team that we do have here. He does have very good answers for our Fire, Water, Grass core, which I'm very impressed by, because I like a good offensive core, you know? I like a good offensive core. But what we can do here is just fake out whatever comes in. We're going to get some huge damage off on anything that does come in. And then we can just go for a return and go for a high jump kick as well. And go for a high jump kick as well. That is my other thought process behind this, is that I do want to know what else he wants to do. He's running out of time on his play, though. I'll give him that much. Because he doesn't know. Now, typically, so he just withdraws. So he does not have U-turn. So he has Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Full Buster. Here we go. You don't want a high jump kick. Maybe you do want a high jump kick. Holy crap. I'm gonna go for a high jump kick. Are you Scarfed Kyurem? Are you? Please don't be Scarfed Kyurem. Please don't be Scarfed Kyurem. Why would you bring this thing in? Just to get a switch in to go back out in Landorus, maybe? That is my question. I'm curious. Why would you bring this thing in? I love Kyurem's Tail. I love Kyurem's Tail. I'm curious why you would bring this thing in. You're either Scarfed, or you want to switch in back into Landorus to get the Intimidate. Something's taking a high jump kick. Either way. Any way you put it, something's taking a high jump kick. I'm hoping he's got to bring in the Landorus or this thing's Scarfed. Those are the two options that we have here. Because he's not. Well, that fake out did like what? 15%. 10%. He stays in and takes the high jump kick. Yeah! We're not getting 6-0'd. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, I might even try to bring back the Heatran for the next battle. Goes into Static Shock. You're not faster than me. I'm going to click High Jump Kick again. We're going to play the game. We're going to play the game called High Jump Kick Fest. We can play that. But he does Mega Evolve. I anticipate the Volt Switch. I'm faster than him, so this is going to be an intimidated High Jump Kick. You are still not taking that. I'm pretty sure that crit mattered. I'm pretty sure that that crit did matter. But we are still not receiving any damage on Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny with 2 kills. Mega Lopunny with 2 kills now. So half of his Intimidate Core is gone. And I'm baton passing out of this. Because he's going to stay in and go for a Stone Edge of some sort. But I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into Sylveon. I'm going to sack off the Sylveon. Because we saw he has... So he's got Latios. He's got base Latios. He does not have Mega. Goes for the EQ. That's absolutely fine. That's going to knock us out. So now what we can do... What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're not intimidated. We can go back out into the Lopunny and try to get some of that damage off. Because we're not taking a lot to rocks. We're only taking 8 to rocks. That's nothing. It is nothing. So he resists that. I think I'm just going to go for a fake out just in case he decides to stay in. I have not revealed my return yet, so he could still think I'm carrying the Ice Punch, which is good for us. Good for us. However, he withdraws. Okay, so he does want to keep this thing around to keep intimidating us, which is fine by me. Fine by me. Goes out into Metagross. Fake out is not going to do a lot of damage. I don't think you have Protect, so I am free to high jump kick on you. Because that will kill. Unless you just switch back out in the Landorus right now. Rocks would have been so good. I'm going to try to get the Heat Train up before the next match, guys. So I do apologize about that. I won't be a true three-team testing. He is paralyzed on the Bullet Punch. Do we connect the high jump kick? We do connect the high jump kick. So we are going to be able to knock out Mega Lopunny. Simone, calm down. You are just so incredible. So incredible of a Pokemon. My phone just went off. I'm so sorry. Psh, who cares about a phone going off? This is war right now. If a phone goes off in the middle of war, we're okay. We living. We're actually living. Landorus. So what does he have left? He's got Landorus, Huron Black, and Keldeo. Those are 3 he's got left. So we brought this. It was like 6-3, and now we're down to 3-2. So we're still doing good. We're still doing really good. You come out now. You are not faster than me. Unless you're Scarfed. I'm going to go on to Entei. I'm going to go on to Entei right now. We're going to take our second dosage of Rocks damage. And we're not looking really good if he goes for a Psyshock. Goes for a Draco. Goes for a Psyshock. Okay. And that's going to kill us. So, there's no way. There's no way. Unless we get... He's Life Orb Lottie. Okay. He's Life Orb Lottie. So we can fake out Ice Punch. Ice Punch, Chase. Why did I not bring Ice Punch? My kingdom for some Ice Punch. Oh my goodness. So fake out will be good damage either way. On anything that comes in, it'll be damage. It'll give us an extra turn to deal with this thing. It'll give us the chance to return, but his Landorus kind of wins this for him. Unless we can get some huge damage on this Latios somehow. He is Life Orb. We would need like a crit return. Yep, in comes the Landorus. In comes the Landorus. So... that's really annoying. So he's going to be just under half. That was a critical hit too, Jesus. Okay. So we haven't shown the Ice Punch yet. He probably assumes we don't have it since we haven't gone for it. I have to go for return here and just hope for massive, massive damage on everything he has left. One more. He does have the U-turn. Why is he not U-turned? Why is he not? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So we have seen that this thing does poke some tremendous, tremendous holes in our team. So, Lopunny, Simone. You're a male Simone. You're a male Simone. That is going to be game. That is going to be game right there. We're not living a Psyshock from a Life Orb Lottie. That is going to be good game to my friend Dennis here. Like I said, if you guys do want a chance to battle me, make sure that you do follow me on Twitter. It's where I ask for all my battles. We have received a very devastating loss. But you know what? I actually enjoy getting back into regular Wi-Fi battles, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to show some love to that like button as always. All that being said, my name is Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.